down when you want to start though.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Look who is still here.
Sorry.
Chris, what's going on, dude?
Dustin and Tim were nice enough to allow us to use their space here, and Tim helped us out this morning, change the oil on our car because we did about 3,500 miles. We want to change the oil, and then we have a big leg back, so we want to make sure we have fresh oil. He also helped us move our reverse lockout cable out of the way that was rubbing on our drive shaft, so we still have reverse, which is, and he also showed me all the things wrong with my car. So
as Tim will do.
Yeah. So we're good now. We're gonna get back on the road. We're gonna head to Vegas and Zion today, so that'll be really cool.
What a fun trip. So I'm glad I got to see you guys off right before you go. Before you go, I think you might need this for the van.
Is this the Meguiar's whole car air refresher?
Yes, it is.
Do you put this in the car, pop the top, recirculate the air, and it'll refresh your car?
Yes, that's exactly.
Wow, I bet it smells great.
With the certain stench that is in this minivan.
You shouldn't be able to smell this smell. No one should be able to smell this smell.
What do you think about Dustin Williams?
Dustin Williams, you know, he's a pretty good guy. I don't know if he's really that strong though. I feel like
Does that mean you might be able to beat him in a push-up contest?
I feel like I could. I really do. I feel like I could take him. You see?
Oh shoot!
The skinny boy, you know.
Boys, we've been thinking Zach's been thinking he could beat Dustin in a push-up contest. You guys are Dustin's boys. You guys know he's a little bulk boy, but Zach over here is a little endurance boy.
I'm a little endurance boy.
So we're gonna maybe we challenge him real quick before we leave.
Guys, back to our regularly scheduled program here. Today, we are taking a little break from Tim's WRX and we are doing some mods on my 2015 WRX. Now, today is very, very exciting because one of the things that I hate most about my WRX is the gearbox. I hate how long the shifts are. I don't really like the feel of the shifts, and today we are taking care of that with one of the best short shifters on the market. We are installing the Billtoworkz short throw shifter today. This reduces the throws 55%. That is absolutely insane. So let's go ahead and do a full unboxing of this stuff and show you guys what we're working with today. All right, for today, we have a lot of stuff. Tim, you wanna hop in here? And if you guys don't know, pretty difficult to install a short shifter, am I right in saying that?
Yeah, it's a whole assembly. It's pretty horrible.
Okay, so we'll try and walk you guys through it as much as possible, but this stuff is pretty awesome. So not only do we have the short shifter, we have the shifter plate.
Yes, that it's gonna make your throws easier. It's not necessarily a reducer, but it makes them a lot easier. Like, you know how right now you're having to pull it?
Yeah.
It's pretty much gonna fall into place.
It's gonna be so nice. And look at the build quality of this as well. Like, this stuff is extremely, extremely high quality, which is what we all want here. So we have our shifter plate, we have our shifter stop bushing right here. Oh, this isn't a bushing, but shifter stop mount. I did everything in red and black as well, so it's gonna match really, really nicely. Our bushing right here, boop, like that. Be very, very nice. And then last but not least, the actual short shifter assembly. This is probably my favorite part and how nice this is and the build quality of it. So of course we have the Billtoworkz business card, some stickers, and then the actual assembly. This is gonna be so much nicer than the actual plastic reverse lockout knob right here. And it's red and black, gonna match the interior really, really nicely. And I think this will sit a little bit lower than currently.
I believe so. Don't quote me on that, but I believe so.
I hope it does, because if it sat just a little bit lower than the stock one, that would be amazing. But this is what we're gonna be installing today. It's not gonna be fun, but the end result is gonna be amazing, and we're gonna take you guys through it. So before we actually get started, I wanna hop into the car and show you guys the throw on the stock shifter in case you don't know, because it's pretty bad. Here is the stock shifter assembly right here. And as you can see, it sits really high, but the throws you have lots of play in the gearbox. The throws are super long, and it's not like super notchy, you know?
Yeah.
Like Tim used to have a 2018 WRX, so Tim knows exactly what I mean. And all of you who saw the stock assembly in your car, the gearbox is not the best, so we're gonna be fixing that completely today, and this is gonna feel much, much nicer. And even on where I noticed it most is highway driving, it's very hard to downshift and put into gear. So hopefully this fixes all of that, and it's just gonna be way, way better. So enough of me talking and rambling on, let's just get started and we're gonna take you guys through it.
Go in first gear. All right, you see how much play it has? Like this way, sideways.
Yeah.
That's what the shifter stop does. It stops that play.
Oh, nice.
So
okay.
it'll be stalled.
It's gonna be so much better. Let's get to it. All right, guys, so if you're curious, Billtoworkz has a complete full install. Oh, is about to come out. Complete install on how to get this short shifter in. So you guys can watch that if you want an in-depth install, but I'm gonna run you guys through it just so this goes a little bit faster because it is a pretty detailed install. We're taking off this exhaust shield right here. There is the bottom of our shifter assembly, and we need to take all of those, looks like 10 mils out, and then we can actually hop into the car and get started in there. So time lapse this for you guys, and let's get started. Hey guys, we're gonna take a short break in today's video to give a big thank you to today's video sponsor, Movement. As a lot of you know, I've been with Movement for years. They're my favorite watch and accessory brand out there. If you guys don't know, Movement is a watch and accessory company based out of Los Angeles, California, and their mission is to bring style and quality without breaking the bank, which is what I personally love about them. My favorite watch that I currently have from them right now is the Mariner watch. Now this guy is pretty OG, but he is my favorite because it is so versatile. It looks very, very nice, but also I can wear this at the gym working on cars. It's not gonna get banged up, and it's waterproof, which is super, super nice. Now this is my favorite currently, but there are tons of other watches and accessories on the site that I really love as well. Something that you don't see too often is I have contacts in right now, but Movement has blue light glasses right here, and I actually have turned these into the glasses that I wear every single day. I'm a little bit of a nerd when I wear them, but I love these glasses. Wow, that really hurt my eyes there. I really love these glasses, and they have tons of different styles, just like everything else on their website as well. If you guys are interested in anything from Movement, watches, rings, bracelets, glasses, you guys can use my code Dustin Williams to save yourself 15% off of anything on their store. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link to Movement down in the description box below. And like I said, use my code Dustin Williams to save yourself 15% off of anything on the store. All right, guys, let's get back into the video. We have everything underneath the car disassembled. Now it's time to actually take out all of the trim. It's not as bad as you guys think.
And then
there we go.
This just folds over like that.
Oh, nice. And now we have full access to our assembly here. We're going to remove this and then go over to the workbench and start assembling our short shifter. There is our shifter assembly. Now we have to completely take this thing apart. It's gonna be hard, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cool to see the entire process and see the actual short shifter going in and the difference. Like, this is all just plastic and not nice. The Billtoworkz is actually super, super awesome. Also, this grease in the shifter assembly smells just like earwax, in case everybody wanted to know. That was supposed to be way more climactic than that. Oh my god.
Definitely shorter. 100%.
Oh my god, look at this. That is gonna be the height difference. What, Tim?
It's gonna be great.
What is that, like an inch? Over an inch?
No, that's over an inch. That's like almost 2 inches. That actually is 2 inches.
Wow.
Maybe even 2.5.
This is gonna be so nice.
It's gonna be great.
Fuck yes. Just to give you guys an idea of how big of a difference this Billtoworkz short shifter is, look at this. This is your stock assembly versus the Billtoworkz. This is just infinitely nicer and a lot more high quality than the stock as well. You're gonna get that really nice feel with the shortened assembly as well. Wow, that is awesome, Tim.
It's really nice.
Yeah, now we have to reverse all of this and put all of this back together. Billtoworkz short shifter is now installed to the stock assembly here. We can go ahead and throw this in the car and we'll button everything up on the bottom. Once that's done, we can then do the shifter plate and we will be good to go for our first test drive. But right off the bat, you guys can see how nice the Billtoworkz looks with the red anodized reverse lockout pull right here. Way, way better. So let's go ahead and jump in the car and throw this in. I especially love it because it matches the e-brake and the e-brake button right here too. It's like a perfect match. Interior is definitely important, especially when you're doing like when you're doing like a daily drive build. Having interior that like you feel comfortable with and you feel nice, like makes the biggest difference in a car. So super happy with this, and you're gonna tell how short this is. That's such a big difference from stock. Like it used to be up here. Now we're down here. Way, way better. A couple minutes later, as you guys can see up here, all of our shifter cables are installed properly. Now we just got to do the cover, and then if you guys come over, where was it? Over here, the shifter plate is underneath all of this, so we're gonna remove this and do the shifter plate, and I'll update you guys once it's done. We have all of the bracing and the shields off. Here is our stock shifter plate. I think it just needs to get hammered out here. Look at that difference. I wish we had a scale in the shop so we could show you guys the difference, but like, that's pretty crazy, dude. All right, so basically just gonna go ahead and throw this guy back in and we should be done. Everything underneath the car is all buttoned up and good to go. While Tim was doing that, I actually removed the Aeroflow Dynamics rear diffuser off of the WRX, and it's for sale. Tim can get you all of the information on the splitter that you guys need. So like I said, if you want it, it's available. DM Tim and he'll get it all sorted out for you. Now we can go ahead and finish up the short shifter. We just sat in the car. This is incredible. So this isn't even done yet, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. There are certain things with certain cars that you just absolutely need. Am I right? Like a necessity for a car build.
Yes.
This is that car mod right now. I want everybody, this obviously it's not done. I'm not gonna push the clutch or anything. We're about to do the shifter stop, but watch this. Oh! Woo! Look at that! Oh! It's so short and so notchy. Boom. That's it. That is incredible. So we're gonna go hurry up and finish this so that we can actually go drive this thing and you guys can see how amazing this is. So quick change, we actually had the reverse lockout flipped 180 degrees hitting the shifter stop, which is incorrect. We went ahead and flipped it correctly now and it's good to go. All right, Tim, you ready for the first test drive? I can't see shit. First test drive with the new short shifter, dude. Oh my God, Tim. That is infinitely better. For all of my daily driver WRX and STI guys, that is so nice. Very, very notchy, short throw, and overall, like, you guys know the small things for me make the biggest difference, and this for sure is an absolute necessity for you guys. Like, let's go through all the gears here, Tim. Oh, perfect. I love it because it's notchy. And if you guys know the stock gearbox in the WRX, not very notchy. This fixes all of the issues. So good. Okay, we just got done with the test drive on the WRX, and as you guys know, I've been seriously considering getting an M3 and M4, and as you know, Ev.
Bro, you're gonna want an M2. I will put money on it that you will want an M2 over an M3 or M4.
Really?
This is the M2 comp, so a big difference. But yeah, I think you're gonna like how
And
this
you just got it freshly tuned as well?
Just got a stage 1 tune on it. It's got intakes and exhaust and the tune, that's it.
Oh, I'm sending it. All right, let's do it. Oh, God. Oh, first off, it sounds amazing. It sounds good. Yeah, whenever I get my M3 M4, I would like the dual clutch as well. There's something a little bit different than I've usually had. And for the track, I'd really like to test out how the dual clutch feels. I've heard it's better than even just the manual trans.
It's really good. I think you're...
Little squirrely dude.
Oh, you should take it a left there.
We're gonna send it right here, Ev.
Alright.
It sounds incredible, dude.
People hate the sound of the S55, but... We are spinning the tires. Oh my god.
That was all spin, dude.
I need tires back.
Alright guys, we have made it back to the studio. Driving Evan's BMW was absolutely amazing, and let me know what you guys think about getting a BMW. I really want the F80 M3, and that's what I think I'm gonna go with next. We're kind of looking into it. I want to get more of a feel for BMWs. Let me know what you guys think. So, at the beginning of this video, you guys saw that we are having a brand new Legends drop this Friday, October 30th, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it is my favorite drop of the entire year, and I think you guys are really gonna love it. This drop is called Toge Legends, and it's for all the mountain runs, the canyon runs that we all love to do in memory of the R34 in Japan here. So I'm just gonna go through all of the items that you guys can expect this Friday. Now, if you guys are a Legends VIP, you will be getting early access to this drop. So if this is something that you guys really want, make sure that you are a VIP, because only VIPs are gonna get the early access, and they get to get their hands on all this stuff before anybody else. So here is the first hoodie. Like I said, the design on this is absolutely amazing. Check that out. And on the hoodie, we actually have reflective ink. So at nighttime, this looks crazy. In pictures, it looks amazing. One of the coolest hoodies that we have ever done here. And then I'm wearing it right now. You guys can see the front center hit right here. Next up, of course, we are doing the t-shirt. And the t-shirt has some amazing colors. The detail on this drop is actually pretty insane. Check that out. We really went for like the Initial D anime style, and it came out perfectly. This is by far my favorite drop of the entire year. Then same thing on the front here. We do have that front hit right there. Next up, one thing that you guys really wanted us to bring back, especially for the winter time, are the blankets. So we are bringing back the Legends blankets, and it has the, let me just stand up for you guys, has the entire design on it, and it is amazing. For those of you that have ordered these blankets before off of our site, these are literally the softest blankets you will ever use. So we have a brand new blanket dropping with the entire design on it. And then of course, we have the accessories. So we have some box stickers right here in the design. And then my favorite jet tag that we have ever done in the history of Legends. Check this out, cool little night run jet tag here, and then on the back, a tribute to Hakone when we did the Hakone run in the R34 in Japan. So really amazing stuff coming out this Friday. I'm so excited for you guys to get your hands on them. But with all of that being said, the Billtoworkz short shifter is absolutely amazing. If you guys are looking into getting a short shifter for your WRX, I highly recommend that one. I'm gonna go and leave their link in the description box below. Guys, don't forget, drop on Friday. Stay tuned for the rest of this week's videos. We have some amazing stuff coming. So if you guys haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because it really does help us out. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.